One minute you prepare to go fight a god, and then the next you realize, oh wait, you have 56,718 runes on you, so you probably should go spend those. And I know the best way to spend those is to put them into something that I will hold on to. Well, after... well, up until the very end. Okay, I can't buy everything, but I can buy quite a bit. So I Corin. Corin's the only one who I still need to purchase from. Oh, obviously not purchasing from him, but you know what I mean. Now, it's time to go probably fight Queen Marika. This is gonna be exciting. Let's sit back down. Flasks allocates. I should probably level up, but that's of course if I can, like afford it in any capacity. Because, oh, nice. 5,000. I need 50,000. $40,600. Yeah, so I just need 4,000 more. I actually have enough. Cool. I didn't count that right. I need 600 more. No. There we go. There's not really anything to do, is there? I was over here last. Let's just look around here. That dragon is still there. Yep. Oh, well, goodbye.
It's you. I finally come to understand. The Master was nothing more than a madman. Enchanted by a vain and ruinous delusion, he rejected the perfection of the Golden Order, seeking to supplant our glorious faith with his own. Could there be a more pitiable comedy? Look at it. The culmination of perfection. Burning before our very eyes. It's you. I finally come. The Master is nothing. Chana seeking to look at it.
Why is it always suffering? No armaments. Athletic swords. Hip. Oh, gee. How dare. And I'm down here again. Oh, hello. I have an idea what that message is gonna say. Oh, golden sunflower. Yep. That was more or less along the lines of what I expected. Why do I hear stomping? Why is there stompy stomp? I don't like the idea of there being stompy stomp. Stompy stomp. They really sold the whole idea of, hey, this place is now, like, the place was just more or less abandoned in a sense. It was not, it was dilapidated. The entire city was dilapidated. Yeah, that's not the sense they're trying to give you anymore. This is ruin. This is desolation. This is apocalypse. The end of days. They sell it pretty darn well. First with the burning tree. And then also with a sea of ash, if you will. What is that sound? How scared should I be? I've been here before. You know, when the tree was still not aflame. Ah, the gargoyle's still out and about. Howdy. Let's see what happens. That's a legendary item over there if we're going to... Kinda hard to do a range battle. They sound angry. The summoning thing's no longer there. Can't use the lever. Ready, aim, fire. This is not gonna reach. Oh, it did. That's surprising. No risk, no glory. I decided to be risky. Bad idea, obviously. Well, don't squish me. Oh, I can change these out again. What was I? Oh dear, what was I wearing? It was something else. It was definitely different. Chain attacks. That's the final hit set, though. Guard counters, charge, stamina reducing against blocks, thrusting weapons, horseback, guarding ability. Yeah, none of those work. Yeah, I guess stamina will do. Bleed and poisoning or rot. Increase attack power. Right. Oh. Yeah, I can see why that's glowing yellow. Golden, I should say. Of course, the gargoyle is the only thing that's left after all of this. A creature made of stone. How do I get up now? Because there doesn't seem to be a ladder. I appear to be trapped down here. Unless I... Oh, it's probably over there. Oh! Have I even been here before? Yes. Yes, I have. Thank you. Let's just take a look over here real quick. Yeah, no, I think this is the path to take. Let's just run down the path though. See what else is in this area. Oh. I'm gonna take a quick look at Corin's... Yeah, Corin... Scribe, that's what his name. I thought it said like sister, and I was like, is Corin transgender? But no, probably not. Thank you. All because everyone worshipped a big old tree that was just really old. That's all it was. Oh. I think we're causing enough damage without the Flame of Frenzy. No damage, yeah. Is there any way to get down without dying? I'm getting the idea that the answer is no. Is there any reason to be down there? Give me a second. Corn. Brother Corn, who turns into Scribe Corn later. He would be near, speak to him. Okay. So I just need to reload the area, and then I'll find out the result. Oh, I should look up Gold Mask, though. Oh! There's actually one of those Miranda blossoms that are still alive somehow. Gold Mask. Oh. Don't have the jumps. Which is fine, I can just hop down here. Keep moving. Wait, Gold Mask. I think this is actually the path I'm supposed to take. We're gonna keep moving and deal with that one later. Skinny sore head. Yeah, it's the Gold Mask. Oh no, I think they're dead. Mending Rune of Perfect Order. What? How many endings do I have available to me? So I have Mending Rune of the Death Prince, Perfect Order, and I have Ronnie's questline. Rune discovered by the noble Gold Mask, used to restore the fractured Elden Ring when brandished by the Elden Lord. A rune of transcendental ideology which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order, or instability of ideology, can be blamed on the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. It's funny to think everyone's thought of it as such a big deal. And here I am just being like, I'm not worried about it all. Yeah, nothing special, but still. Worth a shot. So, now that we've found yet another endgame ending choosing item, let's continue. I do wish you could go down there. But, I mean, it's probably a good thing you can't. Wait a minute. Hello? Yeah. What's up here? Probably nothing. But you know, it's worth a shot. Looking around. place is an absolute ruin these days. What if there's something over here? It doesn't look like that's the case, but still, you know, best check just in case. Hop from rooftop to rooftop. Whoop. There we go. Woohoo! Here's rune 4. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. As in, I'm not gonna keep hopping from rooftop to rooftop because that didn't look very possible. But who knows, maybe I'm just a quitter. In this regard. I mean, obviously I'm too stubborn to be considered a quitter, I would hope. Let me double check something. Rykard, Radon, Morgott, Landell, Renala. Ah, yes. Let me tick this box. Because we have finished Alexander's questline. Melna got her wish and the tree has burned down. Burnt the Erd tree. Okay. I have pages of notes. It is fantastic. This is the most note-taking I ever do. Ah, that's for when there isn't a mound of ash everywhere. The statue of America Radagon is gone. Look at those feathers. I'm gonna wanna have left that up, aren't I? Oh dear.
Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle. Unto eternity.
Oh. Ow.
My fellow, you fought well until now.
Okay. What is... Oh, that's the... takes one hit and that reduces... Well, the first hit takes minimal damage and then every hit after that, you are gonna take more damage. So, okay, that was unexpected. Now I know what to expect. I didn't recognize that I needed to expect Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. Wrong button.
You fought well until now.
He is quite spell spammer. I guess this is what happens when you put all your levels not into strength or dexterity, but into intelligence and faith and mind. Because my goodness, that's a lot of mind. Oh, you jerk.
My fellow,
Oh,
you fought well until now.
what was that explosion? Oh, Marika. Why did you have to meddle with the affairs of mortals? Not my standard attire, but no, I don't. Not that, but Malakath Summer, more or less just to prove a statement of, hey. Here's all your feelings come to haunt you. Excuse me.
You fought well until now.
This is actually fun. We are gonna lead with Comet Azure, the one thing he doesn't have access to. Spellcaster, free spellcaster, let's go. Oh, you know what I should get? Tops's spell. First off though, let's not jump that way, because that's just gonna waste time. Let's go visit Brother Corin real quick. I'm sure he has plenty more to say about how the gold mask is blasphemous and all that, despite the fact that, you know, as far as I can tell, Corin was just a fanboy who didn't realize the Golden Order was flawed from the first place. Nothing is perfect, after all. Very, very little is perfect, at least. Also, I feel like the crow feather, raptor's black feathers is just like these three. I feel like are part of her personality, Avaria. So let's go with Malakath's greaves instead. What was it? What was I wearing? Black knife. So yeah, this is just better overall. And it still fits the theme. Corns, bell bearing, robe, and a flail. It's a good thing I didn't give these prayer books. There's someone else I can give them to. I just realized. Both of your primary trainers have quest lines tied to them, and both of them will leave. One of them will definitely die, one of them can die. Selen is now stuck here. As a primeval headstone, or whatever those things are called. So if I was that cat, I wanted to double check just to be certain. Come on, come on, come on. And this is your punishment for trying something quite so special.
In my bones, a Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Scepter of the All-Knowing and the All-Knowing armor. Man cannot kill God, you say? Anyone else ready to prove him wrong? Oh, fuck you. I need 17,000 more runes. $1,000 more. $1,200 would do. And we'll be back here in a moment. So let's go ahead and level up real quick. More health, because that's always helpful. Helpful. I don't know. I went for a pun there, but didn't know how to make it work. Scepter of the All-Knowing, where are you? Are you a melee weapon? You are. Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl. Signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing the many forms of knowledge, never fully attainable. Even knowing that, the All-Knowing's hand grasps for it. Knowledge above all. Raise the scepter to manifest the realm of the All-Knowing. Enemy magic and holy damage negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster. Armor set with countless eyes and ears, worn by Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance, the realization that the search of knowledge is unending. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. At the end, that should not be. Robe of Corrin the Cleric. Even after exile, Corrin refused to recant his prophecies, and for this he was blessed with the guidance of grace. Since then, the cartwheel draped around his neck served as a reminder that true guidance awaits those with iron wills, those with unwavering faith. But the Corrin's spellbearing found upon his perished flesh. Such destruction. Fortunately, I didn't have very many spells left to purchase, despite the fact that I don't cast miracles. Though I probably should try to purchase them before I leave. Now then, let's see if anyone else has a reaction to the recent upheaval of the status quo. I know you're not going to react. They're just rooted to the spot, I assume, based on the 3 fingers, which Avari is well aware of what those are like.
I see.
Now, let's go smithing.
Let's go break the bad news. Remember when I used to look like that? I still have the gauntlets.
I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
Nothing to say about the foster father's death. Very well. I'm actually kind of nervous. We're near the end. And just like before, countless Finger reader husks. I imagine this used to be a very gorgeous sight to look upon the great Erd tree, this eternal symbol of the Golden Order. Am I mocking them too much? Nah, there's no such thing. I don't remember you.
He has returned. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more.
Godwin? How? That's the First Lord, right? I killed a golden spirit image of Godwin the Golden, who I believe was, in fact, the First Lord. Why is there a piano there? That's not a piano. I just realized that's like a... Ignore me. Something's there. That much I can tell. What would that be? Erd tree heal. Wait. One of the ancient Erd tree incantations heal a vast amount of HP for the caster and nearby allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. The Erd tree once flourished with abundance, yet it was only for a fleeting moment, such is the course of all life. Sorry. Isn't that the spell Melina had? Well then. Summoning pool is now functional. Felilu. I do miss Melina. But I think it's time.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey,
Oh.
the first Elden Lord.
I thought you were... Wait, this is Godfrey? I'm being slow.
Tarnished warrior. 'Twas nobly fought.
No, I was slow. I was distracted, I guess. I don't know. I thought that was Horaloo. You know, the guy who never shows up. Well then. Once more. That's Godfrey. Wonder what the lion spirit thing is gonna end up being. Supposedly he died. I panic roll. That was a bad idea. Ow. I knew that was going to be a bad idea. Oh no.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Guessing you're not above grafting either.
I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horaloo. Warrior!
I was right. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not immediately dead. Magic resistant is he? Okay. Wow.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Oh my goodness, she tall. Well then, I have those two to thank for I have to thank them so much just because I would not have been able to do that alone. Well, we're going back already. Kind of feel like I should cut the video out after this. Actually, no, I should because it's actually end of the video time. Yeah, I was fucking right. It is Horalu. Remembrance of the warrior Horalu hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the figure reader. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. And then you took up the moniker Horalu. Moniker or just the name? I don't know. So he was robbed of grace, but he was never slain. That must have been what I thought then, his grace. Axe of Godfrey and Horalu's Earthshaker. Weapon of Godfrey, Elden Lord. It was broken in a battle fought as leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. Regal Roar. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground, while active strong attack becomes a lunging slash. Horalu's Earthshaker. Slam both hands into the ground and follow up to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. Elden Lord Crown. The crown of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The age of the Erd Tree began amongst conflicts when Godfrey was Lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the Storm Lord alone, and then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell. And it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of the Lord Godfrey's eyes faded. Armor, same stuff though. Well, let's go talk to them. For I fell Godfrey, so...
I see.
Now.
Nothing. I'm sorry if they seem very repetitive, but I feel like I've hit such a point where there should be a reaction. But of course, I wouldn't be surprised if there is none. Same dialogue, or...
I will remain, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
Yup. Well then. The Elden Throne awaits.